If we go to the other side of the machine, you see we've got two tanks here. One is a fuel tank and one is a water tank. This is to lubricate your bandsaw blade, where it comes out by the blade guide roller. Very nice system. This is your blade guide in-out arm. As you can see, it's a very chunky system here. We've gone away from very finicky and intricate pieces. We want it to be robust. Sawmilling is a harsh environment, and you basically can move it in and out pretty easily. We've got our blade tensioning system here. This is a fantastic system. I really like it because it's simple. And when I say simple, there's no seals or hydraulic oil or things that are going to break on you in the bush, okay? This is a special spring that we bring in from Europe. We've been manufacturing these machines with this spring for about 12 years, and we've never had a failure. We've never had a customer coming saying, oh, the spring's worn out. It just works, and it works flawlessly. This spring gets compressed 58 millimeters. So if this bolt here gets out of place somehow or loses, the operator changes the settings, you measure from that plate to that plate 58 millimeters, and you can set your tension again. So last section on the machine, which I really think is amazing, is our bed sections. They're modular. You can change things if they get bent and twisted. You can pretty much unbolt a section, bolt a new section on, and keep on cutting. So when I say modular, if we look on top of here, these are two plates that are cut and bent, bolted together. They're all bolted together in a way that's modular. So if something bends or breaks, you pretty much unbolt that section, order the new section from us, and reinstall it, and you carry on going. A lot of the times I see with other beds that are welded is when you're loading these heavy logs, they start to bow. And by having a system that's bolted together, it gives a lot more rigidity and eliminates things where if it's welded, you can't really do anything about it. And I want to emphasize the fact here that this is modular as well. So if we look over here, Leroy, this joining section of the beds, it's designed like that it's very, very easy to add extra beds onto the system. This is sold as a cutting length of 4.8 meters long, but you can extend the length by adding 2-meter bed sections to however long you want. So I have a few customers that are cutting 2 logs at a time, and so they've bought 2 or 3 or 4 bed extensions depending on how long their logs are, and they eliminate the turning of the logs and loading of the logs by simply adding on extra bed extensions. And now I think that the one customer said he increased his production by 40% by doing that. So that's a wrap from me. It's a fantastic machine. We're selling lots of them. They're going into the market, and the customers are happy with it. If you want to chat to us, give us a shout. Get onto our website, rhinosawmills.com. I'm sure Leroy will put it at the bottom somewhere of the video. Phone us on our office numbers. Get a hold of us. Let's talk. Let's talk about your needs. Let's talk about what you want to do, how you want to do it, and get the right machine for your application.